stood up, broken-hearted again. Well, I bet she's out having a ball, but not even thinking of me at all. Stood up, broken-hearted again. Hello, Mary Lou. A goodbye, heart. Sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. I knew Mary Lou, we'd never part. So hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart. I'm a traveling man, made a lot of stops all over the world, and in every port I own the heart of at least one lovely girl. It's late, we gotta get on home. It's late, we've been gone too long, too bad. We should have checked our time, we can't phone. We don't spend every time. All right now, I learned my lesson well. See, you can't please everyone, so you got to please yourself.
He has a great voice, a really sweet voice.
I'm a traveling man, made a lot of stops all over the world.
He made some of the best records ever made in rock and roll. And Sam, he even gave you a run for the money.
As much credit as he's got, it ain't near enough.
Oh, hey, howdy everybody. Bobby Randall here with the Orange Blossom Opry, and we are well underway with our 2023 Superstar Series. Now listen, if you weren't here in February, let me tell you what you missed. You missed Ricky Skaggs, you missed Phil Dirt and the Dozers, you missed the Isaacs, you missed the $1 Million reunion, and you missed a whole lot of things. Now let me tell you who's coming to the Orange Blossom Opry in February. February 3rd, Doug Stone will be here. He'd be better off in a pine box. He does a great show. On Saturday, February 4th, Pam Tillis will be here, the daughter of Mel Tillis, and she has a great show. On February 5th, the America's Favorite Cowboys, it's Riders in the Sky, the cowboy way, as they say. On February 10th, I got a bone to pick with this guy. I talked to him the other day because last year when he was here, it's because of him I think I'm getting married. But Billy Dean will be here on February 10th. What a great show that will be. And on February 11th, and these guys haven't been here in a while, on February 11th, Larry Gatlin and the Gatlin Brothers will be here. So that's really going to be a great show. Moving over to February 14th, Superstar is here. It's a tribute to the Carpenters, which is great. On February 17th, Mac McAnally, one of the greatest songwriters to ever come out of Nashville, is here. And he's a great show at 7 o'clock, one show. And on February 18th, our old buddy Jimmy Fortune will be here. And he will be doing two shows, 2:30 and 7. What a wonderful man Jimmy Fortune is. And on February 19th, we go to a crazy man because Jason D. Williams will be back here with us for a 7 o'clock show on February 19th. On the 24th, Gene Watson will be here, and we're excited to see him. And then here's another new act that hasn't been here before. February 25th, the Grassroots will be here. In My Midnight Confession. That's pretty cool. On Sunday, February 26th, my old next door neighbor will be here. Terry Ree and Bruce Williams. Williams and Ree will be here on the 26th, so we're excited about that. I lived next door to that knucklehead for a long time. Also, do not forget about our brand new Thursday night showcase Superstar contest. You're not going to want to miss that. For tickets, go to www.obopry.com or call us at 352-821-1201. I look forward to seeing y'all at the Orange Blossom Opry.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Orange Blossom Opry. At this time, we ask that you please silence all cell phones and pagers, and as you know, flash photography and video recording is not allowed. We also ask that you please remove all caps and hats so the people behind and around you can enjoy the view. Gum chewing is not allowed. And please don't stick it under your seat. We're happy that you've joined us here at the Orange Blossom Opry and ask that you please take all refuse with you to the nearest exit as you leave the auditorium. And now, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Well, old devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind. He was way behind, and he was willing to make a deal. He come upon this young lad sewing on a fiddle and playing it hot. The devil jumped up on a hickory stump and said, "Boy, let me tell you what. I bet you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you care to make a dare, well, I'll make a bet with you. Now, you play pretty good fiddle, Dougie, but give the devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul, because I think I'm better than you." The boy said, "My name's Bobby, and it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet you're going to regret, because I'm the best it's ever been. Johnny, rosin up your bow and play your fiddle hard, 'cause hell broke loose in Georgia and the devil deals the cards. If you win, you get this shiny fiddle made of gold. If you lose, the devil gets your soul." Well, the devil opened up his case and he said, "I'll start this show." Fire flew from his fingertips as he rosined up his bow. Then he pulled the bow across the strings and it made an evil hiss. And a band of hillbillies all joined in and it sounded exactly like this. Get it, Mickey? That's pretty good. Yeah. Not one person clapped. Not a... No, don't do it now. Good grief. Yeah. Want to do it again? Play it again, you want? Ready? 1, 2, the devil part. Oh, Mickey's sleeping. All right, never mind. Kevin's out, but Mickey's in another world. The devil finished, and Johnny said, "You're pretty good there, son. But sit down in that chair right there. Let me show you how it's done." He played "Fire on the Mountain, Run, Boys, Run." Devil's in the house of the rising sun. Chicken in the bread pan, picking that dough. Granny, does it don't bite, don't y'all know? That's nonsense. But I forgot where I am in the story. Oh, yeah. Well, the devil... No, I already did that. You hush. That's the wrong words. So they're talking about the devil. I got it now. So Mickey bowed his head because he knew that he'd been beat. And he placed that golden fiddle on the floor at Johnny's feet. Johnny said, "Devil, just come on back if you ever want to try again. Because I told you once, you son of a... I'm the best it's ever been." He played "Fire on the Mountain, Run, Boys, Run." Devil's in the house of the rising sun. Chicken in the brick pan, picking that dough. Granny, does your dog bite, don't y'all know? Thank you, everybody. Well, what is it? Sunday afternoon. Howdy, everybody. Welcome to the Orange Blossom Opry. How y'all doing today? Good? Cody's here. The Elvis man is here. Going. Woo. It's always hard for us because, first of all, he's incredible, and a great guy on top of everything else. But it's hard to figure out what kind of songs to play because y'all are here to Elvis songs, and we don't know any. So, and I look really bad in one of those jumpsuits. So we picked out a few songs that we hope you'll like. We're the Orange Blossom Opry Band. Hey, how many folks are here at the Orange Blossom Opry for the first time? Never been here before? Very first time? Right there. It's your first time, sir? And you're in the front row. Good. Good for you. Where are you from? You're from the Villages. Nobody's from the Villages. Everybody moved to the Villages, but nobody's from there. Where are you originally from? I'm guessing by your shirt, Michigan. Got a little Michigan in you. North Carolina. Oh, all right. Well, welcome to the Orange Blossom Opry. And thank you, everybody, all the new folks for coming. God bless you so much. Place is sold out, and we appreciate you supporting live music. I want to take a second. Linda, where's Linda Simpson? I got to find her. Where are you, Linda? Right here. There you are. Linda's having a birthday, everybody. So happy birthday, Linda. It doesn't say how old you are, and of course, that would be rude to say anything like that. Of course, I'd never do that. But how much you weigh, Linda? Just kidding. Also, Bob Russo, where are you? He's having a birthday as well. There you are, back there in the back. Happy birthday to you. And didn't you tell me, somebody strike a G chord. I don't have a guitar. G. Everybody sing. Happy birthday to you. Sing, everybody. Happy birthday, everybody. Big finish. All right. Well, that's taken about all of the time we have. Good night. I want to introduce everybody in the band to you real quick, and then we'll move along. The gentleman way over there, looking like Chad Smith from the Red Hot Chili Peppers, if you know who that is. That's our drummer, our buddy, our pal, and the reason I'm here. And he's hated himself ever since he's made that call, but every once in a while he makes a mistake. Say hello to our pal. That's Todd Bowers, everybody. The gentleman standing next to him is he does many things here at the Orange Blossom Opry. He's our road manager, tour manager, stage manager. He does work his rear end off around here, does a lot of work behind the scenes. Say hello to our bass player and singer. That's Kevin Kingston. The gentleman seated next to me does hardly nothing. Just shows up and looks pretty and plays all kinds of instruments and does it very well. Yeah, I was looking on Facebook the other night because when we're live on Facebook, you can see the comments. And it's, oh, we love Dougie. He's so handsome. So everybody say hello to Dougie or you locals on 3. 1, 2, 3. Doug Stock, everybody. And Mickey Adams over here. And, you know, I don't like where this is going. I got a bone to pick with you. I got to tell you something. I got a... Mickey's a way better guitar player than I am. He's an incredible guitar player. And you see us, those of you come see us, we play a lot of stuff together. We work up stuff together. We play together. But a lot of us up here kind of play a little guitar solo. We kind of compete against one another because we're kind of showing off. So yesterday, I practiced and I practiced and I practiced, and I finally had my opportunity to play this guitar solo in one of Dougie's songs. So I get up there with all my might, my guts, and I did it pretty good. And I looked at Mickey. He just kind of winks at me. Well, his turn was to play next. And what he did was play exactly the same thing I did, but a whole lot better. Yeah. Say hello to Mickey Adams, everybody. Our singer over here hails from the great state of Texas. Say hello to Chris Cockburn on the piano. Nathan Smith back there running sound for us, and Cody. And who's up in there? Tom is up there. He does all the video work. Say hello to Tom. Say hello to Fast Eddie on the lights. And Heather and Roger Byers, who own this fine place, are also up there. Say hello to them. And my name's Bobby Randall, and let's rock. Ready?
some pretty faces, been with some beautiful girls. After all I've witnessed, one thing still amazes me. Just like a miracle, you'd have to see to believe. God bless Texas with his own hands, brought down angels from the promised land, gave them a place where they could dance. If you want to see heaven, brother, here's your chance. I've been sent to spread the message. Oh, God bless Texas. First he made the sunshine, he made the waters deep. Then he made the moonlight for all the world to see. Well, everybody knows that the Lord works in mysterious ways. He took a rest, man, on the very next day. God bless Texas with his own hands, brought down angels from the promised land, gave them a place where they could dance. If you want to see heaven, brother, here's your chance. I've been sent to spread the message. Oh, what is it? Oh, you got it. Texas with his own hands, brought down angels from the promised land, gave them a place where they could dance. If you want to see heaven, brother, here's your chance. I've been sent to spread the message. Oh, what? Oh, yeah.
Kevin Kingston, everybody.
I've been sent to spread the message. Oh, God bless Texas. I've been sent to spread the message. Oh, God bless. Oh, thank you.
Right there.
I love them already.
These guys got a long way to see one another, to make eye contact. Todd's over there in Illinois.
I'm over here in Texas.
Chris is in North Dakota. You can't what? Oh, I don't know. Sorry, Todd.
Well, two young lovers with their bodies on fire, they can't swim that river of desire, leaving innocence there on the bank by their clothes. A man holding on to a woman letting go. There's a man with a bottle on the other side of town, fighting back tears he knows he can't drown. It ain't so, kid, she ain't coming home. A man holding on to a woman letting go. His heart is telling him to hang on for dear life. Deep down he knows he's letting go for good this time. There's a daddy walking his daughter down the aisle, fighting back tears and forcing smiles. For 21 years he's watched her grow, a man holding on to a woman letting go. In the hill valley end, there's a feeble old man. He's holding on to a fragile old hand, and the angels are coming to carry her home. A man holding on to a woman letting go. His heart is telling him to hang on for dear life, and deep down he knows he's letting go for good this time. Two young lovers with their bodies on fire, aching to swim that river of desire, leaving innocence there to hang by their clothes. He's a man holding on to a woman letting go, a man holding on to a woman, oh, woman letting go. Thank you.
Yeah, Chris. Mighty fine. Hold on a second, Todd. I know. I got this thing in my pocket, and I don't want to talk about it. Hi, Todd. I'm ready now.
Sitting at a tiny table in a ritzy restaurant, she was staring at her coffee cup. He was trying to keep his courage up by applying booze. And talk was small when they talked at all. They both knew what they wanted. There was no need to talk about it. They were old enough to scope it out and keep it loose. You don't look like my type, but I think you'll do. There's great romance, no red rendezvous. I say I'll even tell you that I love you if you want me to. There's great romance, no red rendezvous. Car and they drove away. They drove to the family inn. Didn't even have to pretend, didn't know what for. He went to the desk and made his request while she waited outside. He came back with the key. She said, the socket to me. I'll unlock the door.
I think that's what he said.
I thought I was it. I've never quite done this thing before. Have you? Third grade romance, the red rendezvous. He said, yes, I have, only a time or two. Third grade romance, the red rendezvous. Yeah, third grade romance, the red rendezvous. Oh, yeah. Third grade romance, the red rendezvous. Oh, love story, a love story.
Don't be waiting on me, because just...
I was traveling man, made a lot of stops all over the world. And every heart I own a part, but at least one lovely girl. I've a pretty senorita, she's waiting for me. She's down at Old Mexico. If you're ever in Alaska, stop and see my cute little Eskimo. Oh, my sweet Fraulein down in Berlin town, she makes my heart start to yearn. And my China doll down in old Hong Kong waits for my return. Pretty Polynesian baby over the sea, I remember the night we walked hand in hand on Waikiki. I held you oh so tight. Oh, my sweet Fraulein down in Berlin town makes my heart start to yearn. And my China doll back in old Hong Kong, she waits for my return. A pretty Polynesian baby over the sea. I remember the night we walked in the sands of Waikiki. I held you oh so tight. Oh, I'm a traveling man. Yeah, I'm a traveling man. Oh, I'm a traveling man. Yes, I'm a traveling man.
Mickey Adams, everybody. Next week, just in case you want to know, the Nelsons will be here, which is, that was a Ricky Nelson song. They are the twin sons of Ricky Nelson, and they'll be here next weekend. Are there tickets available for that? One flash or no flash? There are tickets available for that you can get on the break. All right.
1,
2, 1, 2, everybody play.
Began, I can't begin to know when, but then I know it's growing strong. Was in the spring, then spring became the summer. Who'd it believe you'd come along? Hands, touching hands, reaching out,
touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never were, but now I look at the night and it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only two. And when I hurt, hurting runs off my shoulders. How can I hurt when holding you? Warm, touching warm, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe that never would. Oh, no, no. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. Sweet Caroline, I believe they never would. Oh, no, no, no.
That's Doug Stock, everybody, and we have a Neil Diamond tribute band. We have lots of tribute acts coming here, a tribute to Elvis today. Neil Diamond, I think, is in a couple weeks. You want to be sure and check that out. I did some research on the Bum 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 and whatever the other one was. Because, of course, that wasn't on the record, right? I mean, you listen to the record 100 times. Sweet Caroline. And I thought, well, what happened? How did that happen? And they said it was made up by a bunch of drunks in Detroit, in Michigan. So, you guys get credit on a Neil Diamond song. I really don't know how to follow that, so I guess
Well, they don't. What else would they do? They don't really have a football team to watch.
Yeah.
So.
Woo! Yeah. I was originally. I lived a while in Michigan when I was a kid, but I've lived in Nashville for 43 years. I'm kind of a Titans fan. They're not doing any better, but the Lions, man, they're just. I'm sorry, folks. Right? I mean, right? Can we just say it? They suck. All right, I said it.
We're gonna get mail.
We'll get mail on that. Bail me out, Hoss.
I made that up. We agreed it was over. All the lines have all been crossed. Vows we made begin to fade, but now they're gone. Put your picture in a shoebox, in a gold band in a drawer. And I'm not supposed to love you anymore. Shelley says she's jealous of this freedom that I found. If she were me, then she would be out on the town. Oh, she says she can't imagine what on earth I'm waiting for. Oh, I'm not supposed to love you anymore. And I shouldn't care, wonder where and how you are. I can't hide this hurt inside my broken heart. And I'm fighting back emotions that I never had before. I'm not supposed to love you anymore. This letter, and it's killing me tonight. And I agreed when you believed it wasn't right. I can't sleep up on my bed, so I'm down here on the floor, and I'm not supposed to love you anymore. Oh, I shouldn't care, wonder where and how you are. I can't hide this hurt inside my broken heart. And I'm fighting back emotions that I never had before. I'm not supposed to love you anymore. Oh, I'm fighting back emotions that I never had before. And I'm not supposed to love you anymore. Oh, I'm not supposed to love you anymore. Thank you.
Chris Cockburn, everybody. If I could sing like that, I wouldn't talk to any of y'all. Just kidding. All right, now I know this is an Elvis crowd, but are there any country music fans in here? All right. So I guess as about as country as you could get is we'll do George Strait. How about that? George Strait country. Kevin and I will attempt a George Strait.
You be George Strait and I'll be George Jones.
There you go.
Okay.
And then Mickey, you could be George Jefferson. Not paying attention. Or George Jetson. Okay, Mickey?
Yeah, we're ready. We're just having a. Never mind.
All right. Well, I was ruling the roost. I had all the chicks to myself. It suddenly happened upon the little feeling I felt. Well, I tried to outrun it, but it finally caught up with me. Tell me, how can I run from something I can't see?
Whoa, that little bitty teeny weeny thing they call the love bug. Nobody's ever seen it, but it's got the whole world shook up. It all started with a little bitty kiss and a hug. It's a little bitty teeny weeny thing they call the love bug.
a pretty good style. But I lost that race by a good old country mile. I was walking around with my head held way up high. Well, then it fooled me, hit me, really took me by surprise.
Whoa, that little bitty teeny weeny thing they call the love bug. Nobody's ever seen it, but it's got the whole world shook up. It all started with a little bitty kiss and a hug. It's a little bitty teeny weeny thing they call the love bug. Whoa, that little bitty teeny weeny thing they call the love bug. Nobody's ever seen it, but it's got the whole world shook up. It all started with a little bitty kiss and a hug. It's a little bitty teeny weeny thing they call the love bug. It's a little bitty teeny weeny thing they call the love bug.
Thank you, folks. Y'all want to let us in on that?
Oh, I don't know, maybe. Hey, honey.
Hey.
Listen, we get a lot better.
She's still walking.
She's still walking. Damn. Well, if that's the way it's going to go, we're playing one more song and we're out of here. Had about enough myself. I want to thank everybody for coming out. Always a pleasure to share the stage with Cody. Lots of Elvis guys out there, as you probably noticed, all over the place. But man, he is by far one of the best that I've ever seen. And as I understand, he got here way before I did. He's been coming here for many, many years. And just absolutely incredible show. And incredible, I say kid, because I don't think he's, what is he? How old is Cody? Somebody know, 24?
Yeah, 3rd grade.
What? My damn cowboy boots are about the same age he is. So. But anyway, we're going to do one more song. Good job, Mickey. You got my guitar rocking. Mickey's our guitar tech, too. Y'all ready? Yeah. Wichita, you all right? All right. I didn't make you mad, did I? Okay. Should I start this by myself? I always do. Rolling down backwoods, Tennessee byway, with one arm on the wheel, holding my lover with the other, a sweet, soft southern thrill. Worked hard all week, got a little jingle on a Tennessee Saturday night. I couldn't feel better, I'm together with my Dixieland delight. Spend my dollar, parked in a holler 'neath the mountain moonlight. Hold her up tight, make a little loving, a little turtle doving on a Mason-Dixon night. It's my life, oh so right, my Dixieland delight. Come on, Mickey. Yeah, baby. White-tail buck deer munching on clover, red-tail hawk sitting on a limb. Chubby old groundhog, croaking bullfrog, as free as a feeling in the wind. Homegrown country girl, gonna give me a whirl on a Tennessee Saturday night. Lucky as a 7, living in heaven with my Dixieland delight. Spend my dollar parked in a holler neath the mountain moonlight. Hold her up tight, make a little loving, a little turtle doving on a Mason-Dixon night. It's my life, oh so right, my Dixieland delight. Oh fellas, oh here we go again. Oh get it son. Spend my dollar parked in a holler neath the mountain moonlight. Hold her up tight, make a little loving, a little turtle doving on a Mason-Dixon night. It's my life, oh so right, my Dixieland delight. Awesome. Doug Stock on the fiddle, everybody. We're the Orange Blossom Opry Band. Come out and see us sometime. We're usually here on Friday nights. God bless each and every one of you. We're going to take just a short break, and we'll be right back with Cody, everybody. Thank you, and happy Sunday.
I'd be glad to. Well, thank you so much. Thank you all the new folks for coming. We ask all the new folks to go tell 10 people about the Orange Blossom Opry. So if you go tell 10 people, they'll tell 10 people, and this place will always be full. Boy, I'll tell you what, there's just nothing I can say about this next act. If you're an Elvis fan, this guy's probably got to be one of the best in the country. He's absolutely unbelievable. The band is great. Well, he's a little shady, but no, these guys are great, man. I'm just going to get off the stage, but just make a bunch of noise for these guys. Come on, y'all. Give it up for Cody and the boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome award-winning Elvis tribute artist, 13-year-old Braxton Sykes.
You know the landlord rang on my front door bell. I let it ring for a long spell. I went to the window, I peeped through the blinds, and I shouldn't have tell me what was on his mind. He said, money, honey, money, honey, money, honey, if you wanna get along with me. Well, I screamed and I hollered, I was so hard pressed. I called the woman that I love the best. I finally got on my baby about 3:30. She said, I'd like to know what you want with me. I said, the money, honey, money, honey, money, honey, if you want to get along with me. Play on. Now tell me, baby, what's wrong with you? From this day on, our romance is through. I said, tell me, baby, face to face, but how could another man take my place? She said, the money, honey, the money, honey, money, honey, if you want to get along with me. Well, I learned my lesson and now I know. The sun may shine and the winds may blow. The women may come and the women may go. But before I say I love you so, I want my money, honey, money, honey, money, honey. You want to get along with me? Alrighty, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Who is happy to celebrate Elvis's birthday today? Alrighty. Well, I hope you don't mind, but we're going to slow it down. I'm going to do a beautiful ballad for you called Don't. Don't. That's what you say each time that I hold you this way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, when I feel like this and I want to hold you, baby, don't say don't. my embrace, for here in my arms you will stay. Oh, when the night grows cold and I want to hold you, baby, don't say don't. If you think that this is just a game I play, and if you think the height of me, every word I'm saying, don't feel that way. I'm your love and yours I will stay. This you can believe, I will never leave you. Heaven knows I won't. Baby, don't say don't say don't. Alrighty, thank you. I have one more song for you right now, but I like to rock it. Are we ready? Well, that's it. Thank you. Well, I heard the news. There's good rockin' tonight. Well, I heard there's good rockin' tonight. Well, I wanna hold my baby as tight as I can. But I just feel no harm of mighty man. I heard the news. There's good rockin' tonight. I said, meet me in a hurry behind the bar. Don't you be afraid, I'm gonna do you no harm. I want you to bring along my rocket shoes, 'cause now I'm gonna rock away all your blues. I hear the news, there's a good rockin' tonight. Well, we gonna rock, oh let's rock, well we gonna rock, oh yeah we gonna rock, all our blues away, well, everybody's rocking tonight, yeah, everywhere the news, everybody's rocking tonight, I'm gonna hold my baby as tight as I can. But I just feel no harm of my body, man. I hear the news. It's a good rockin'. Play it again.
Again, please.
Oh, check.
Okay.
Is it better?
Thank you.
Well, since my baby left, I found a new place to dwell. It's down at the end of lonely street, and heartbreak, oh dear, well, I'll be so lonely, baby. I'll be so lonely. I'll be so lonely you could die. Well, although it's always crowded, you still can find some room for broken-hearted lovers to cry in a heavy gloom. But I'll be so lonely, baby. You'll be so lonely. You'll be so lonely. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Come on, baby. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a scar. You ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, open at my door. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit. You ain't no friend. All right, Opry, I want a big after this. I'm all shook up, ha ha ha, ha ha ha, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, bless my soul, what's wrong with me? I'm itching like a man on a fuzzy tree. My friends say I'm acting a wise bug. I'm all shook up, ha ha ha, ha ha ha, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, my hands are shaking and my knees are weak. I can't seem to stand on my own 2 feet. Who do you think of when you have such a look? I'm all shook up, ha ha ha, ha ha ha, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, please don't answer what's on my mind. I'm a little mixed up, but I'm pretty fine. When I'm with a girl that I love best, my heart is scared me to death. He touches my hand, but what a chill I got. Her lips are light, walking to the top. I'm proud to say to see my buttercup. I'm in 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm all shook up. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Yeah, yeah. I'm all shook up. Get the camera off that angle. My button popped. There's too many banana sandwiches. I can see we're off to a great start. How many Elvis fans do we have out there this afternoon, baby? I love it, baby. I can see we're a lively bunch. I love it. Listen, the more screaming you do, the wilder you get, the wilder we're gonna get, okay? That was plumb pitiful. I said, the wilder you get, the wilder we're gonna get. Okay, let's do it, Gary. Moby Dick! You know I can't be found sitting home all alone. You can't come around. At least please the telephone. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Oh, well, baby, if I made you mad, you feel like you've been had. Please, before forgetting the past, the future looks bright ahead. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Well, I don't want no other love, baby, it's just you I'm thinking of. Don't stop thinking of me. Don't make me feel this way. Come on over here and love me. You know what I want you to say. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Well, I don't want no other love, baby, it's just you I'm thinking of. Don't be cruel to a heart that's rude. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Well, I don't want no other love now. Baby, it's just you I'm thinking of. Thank you very much. Give me a chord, Gary, baby. That's our little thing. You like it? That's the whole show. That's it. Well, it's one for the money, two for the show. You get ready now, go cat go, but don't you step on my blue suede shoe. Yeah. Well, you can do anything, well, they harbor my blue suede shoe. Well, you can knock me down, step on my face, flat on my knee, all over the place. You wanna dance, you wanna do, but I'll hardly lay off of my shoes and don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything, but all my blue suede shoes. I'll go, Gary. Well, it's one for the money, two for the show. We get ready now. Oh, yeah, step on my blue suede shoe. Yeah, well, you can do anything, but all of my blue suede shoe. Well, it's a blue suede shoe, a blue suede shoe, a blue suede shoe, a blue suede shoe. Well, you can do anything, but all of my blue suede shoe. Thank you very much. Thank you. How we feeling? Still feeling good? All right, I want to do this next song. It was recorded back in 1912. And it's the first time that joke's landed all month. I like you. You laugh at my jokes. Nobody else does. And Elvis did it in a movie. And we'd like to do it for you tonight. It's called Rubber Chicken. I mean Rubberneckin'. Let's do it. Stop, look and listen, baby. That's my philosophy.
Yes, it is now.
It's called rubbernecking, baby, but that's all right with me. Look and listen, baby, that's my philosophy.
Yes, it is now.
It's called the funky chicken, baby, but that's alright with me. Some people say I'm wasting time, but they don't really know. I like what I see what I like, and they give me such a first thing in the morning, last thing in line. I look everywhere and I see everything inside. philosophy.
Yes, it is now.
Yeah, it's called a rubbernecking, baby, but that's alright with me. Some people say I'm wasting time. I don't really know. I like what I see what I like, and it gives me such a sitting on the back porch all by myself. Along came Mary Jane, and she's with somebody else. Hey, 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 stop, look and listen, baby, that's my philosophy.
Yes, it is now.
Hey, it's called a rubbernecking, baby, but that's alright with me. Hey, 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 yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you. Woo. We got a water at all, baby. He's gone. He's never going to be seen again. He's gone into the abyss. Oh, never mind. I lied. Thank you, Chris. Y'all give it up for this kicking band, the Double Trouble Show Band, ladies and gentlemen. And as always, the OBO Band opening up for us so graciously. Y'all give it up for them too, ladies and gentlemen. Man, it's good to be home, baby. I'll tell you that much. Everybody says that. They're like, welcome home. I was like, thank you. I sleep here all the time. I sleep under the stage. Roger has me a bed, and I have a flat screen, and it's great. No, I'm just kidding. Did someone say you wish? Thank you, sir. Anyways, I want to do this next song for y'all. And Elvis did it back in 1960, and then he did it again in the 1968 comeback special where he wore this very hot outfit. I don't mean no, I meant temperature hot. And it's a real tender love song, and it goes something like this. It hurts me to see him treat you the way that he does. It hurts me to see you sit and cry. But when I know I could be so true, if I had someone like you, it hurts me to see those tears in your eyes. The whole town is talking, calling you a fool for listening to his same old lies. But when I know I could be so true, if I had someone like you, it hurts me to see the way he makes you cry. You love him so much, you're too blind to see he's only playing a game. He never loved you, he never will. But darling, don't you know he'll never change? But I know that he never will set you free, because he's just that kind of guy. But if you ever tell him you're through, be waiting for you, waiting to hold you so tight, waiting to kiss you goodnight. Yes, darling, if I had someone like you.
Yeah, baby. Thank you very much. It's such a tender love song, baby. I love it. I want to do this next song, and I don't know if you've heard this song, but I don't know if it's an obscure song or not, but it's definitely a weird one. It's not a love song. It's very much so not a love song. What movie was it from? It was from Roustabout, I think. Was it? It wasn't from Harem Scarum. That movie, it was about a stuffed leopard. Friday the 13th? No. Good Lord. It was Rust. Did you just look it up on your phone? You got super quick hands, man. Okay, I'm ready. I went and bought myself a ticket and I sat down in the very first row. They pulled that curtain and they turned that big old spotlight way down low. Whoa. Little Egypt came out strutting, wearing nothing but a button and a bow, singing, yeah, 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 yeah. She had a ruby on her tummy and a diamond big as Texas on her toe. She let her hair down and she did the hoochie coochie real slow. When she did her special number on the zebra print, I thought she'd stop the show, singing, yeah, 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 yeah. She did a triple somersault, and when she hit the ground, she winked at the audience, and then she turned around. She had a picture of a cowboy tattooed on her spine, said Phoenix, Arizona, 1949. People, let me tell you, little Egypt doesn't dance there anymore. She's too busy mopping and taking care of shopping at that store. 'Cause we got 7 kids and all day long they crawl around the floor, singing, yeah, 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 little Egypt. Thank you very much. I told you you didn't hear it that often. Whisper, whisper, whisper. The white suit? I didn't bring it. I didn't bring it. Go on and get it. I can see my efforts have not pleased you. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Y'all are fantastic. You really are. So thank y'all for coming out today. Seriously. I'm too comfortable here. I really am. What? Tell you how I got into this. Well, for those of you how many first timers seeing the show today? First time seeing our show. Good Lord. Where have you been? How many repeat offenders do we have out in the audience tonight? Okay, now listen, if you raise your hand once just because you like raising your hand doesn't mean you can raise it twice, baby. Just kidding. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Cody Danup, and this is the Double Trouble Show Band, ladies and gentlemen. And we've been playing together. I'm always bad at this. How many years? 6. I was going to say 4. I was too high, and then now I was too low. 6 years. 6? 6. 6 years we've been playing together. And I started at a very young age, too. Look. And that was 2004, baby. And you want to know what that was? The last one, yes, it was me, baby. That was last week. No, that's right here on that stage. Right here on the OBO stage, baby, in 2004. I played with my first live band here. And the former owner, Estelle, and my grandmother were sitting right there in those 2 seats. And good Lord, if Estelle didn't have security to hold my grandmother down, she should have. Because she was like, oh my God. It was crazy, man. And my grandfather, his late wife, he's right there. There's Papa. And I was how you say a problem child. I couldn't sit still for anything. And I saw a movie called Follow That Dream. And I was captivated by him. And it was just ridiculous. I was like, who is this guy? He's got this $1 million smile. And after that, it was all downhill, baby. It was all downhill. And I saw him in the white jumpsuit, the Aloha outfit, and I'll never forget, he always had that smile, and it radiated through the screen. So that's how I got started on this crazy journey and just living a dream and being able to sing the music that I love and pay tribute to my superhero, my Batman, Mr. Elvis Aaron Presley, ladies and gentlemen. And I like to dedicate this song to Elvis, and it's called Memories.
Memories pressed between the pages of my mind. Memories sweetened through the ages just like wine. Quiet thoughts come floating down and settle softly to the ground, like golden autumn leaves around my feet. I touched them and they burst apart with sweet memories. Sweet memories of holding hands in red bouquets and twilight trimmed in purple haze, laughing eyes in simple ways, and quiet nights and gentle days with you. Memories, I cling to them and tremble till the dawn. Memories are all that I have left now that you're gone. I touch them and they burst apart with sweet memories, sweet memories. of holding hands in red bouquets and twilights trimmed in purple haze, laughing eyes in simple ways, in quiet nights, in gentle days with you. Oh, memory. Oh, memory. Sweet memory. Woo, baby. Thank you very much. Let's do it. I'm ready when you are. Let's do it. Jailhouse Rock, baby. Come on, baby. You want to see me shake it a little bit? Walking through a party in the county jail. The prison band said they began to wail. The band was jumping down, the mule began to swing. You should have heard it, not that jailbird sing. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Yeah. Everybody in the old cell block. They were dancing to the jailhouse rock. Spider-Man playing tenor saxophone. A little drum blowing on the saxophone. The drum bubble man and on the trash woman. Old rhythm said you was a purple gang. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Yeah. Everybody in the old cell block. They were dancing to the jailhouse rock. The sheep didn't set up us for heaven sake. A woman looking at a chance to make a break. But he turned the ship and he said, next. I'm gonna stick around while I get my kill. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the old cell block. I went dancing to the jailhouse rock. 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 Everybody in the old cell block. They were dancing to the jailhouse rock. We were dancing. We were grooving to the jailhouse rock. Thank you very much. Thank you. I love you. You're my favorite person of the day, baby. We got some of them cough drops, baby. I wonder who you are. I'm just kidding. Maybe. Maybe, baby. I want to do this song, and then I'm going to go change into something else. I'm telling you, baby. I left it at home. What? Who said that? This is a G-rated show. You got me, man. You got me. We're a team. You and me. We're a team. You just had them and you just wham, right in there. You behave. Well, that's fine too. So, anyways, we're gonna do a gospel song, and no, I'm just kidding. That's later. No. I want to do this song. Elvis ended his 68 special with it, and I'm going to try to do it justice, and I hope I can make it through it. And it's called If I Can Dream. And listen to the words in the message. There must be lights burning brighter sometime. Strong winds of promise that'll blow away the doubt and fear. If I can dream of a better land where all of my brothers
there must be peace and understanding sometime. Strong winds of promise that'll blow away the doubt and fear. If I can dream of a warmer sun where hope keeps shining on everyone, tell me why? Oh, why? Oh, why won't that sun appear? We're lost in the clouds with too much rain, and we're trapped in a world that's covered in pain. But as long as a man has the strength to dream, he can redeem his soul and fly. He can fly. Deep in my heart, there's a trembling question. Still I am sure that the answer's gonna come somehow. Out there in the dark, there's a beckoning candle. Oh yeah, and while I can think, while I can talk, while I can stand, while I can walk, while I can dream, please let my dream come true. Whoa.
Job now to introduce the band to y'all while Cody's taking a quick change. On this front keyboard, piano looking, I don't know, we picked him up about a mile up the road. That's Mr. Joel Hershey. And right behind him on the two keyboards is Chris Patty. Give him a hand. Back here singing all this fine high voices and back up and Kathy West somebody, Miss Dana Myers. And not to mention making us all look better. And out front you heard him, he's playing a little rhythm guitar now, that's Mr. Braxton Sykes. Back behind me here making all the noise, I don't even remember where we picked him up. He was just hitchhiking off the side of the road. But if there's a meal to be had, Mr. John Cochran is going to be there. To my left, your right. I said that right. Giving all them low notes on the bass, let's hear from Mr. Jimmy Slade. Me, I am nobody, but my name is Gary. I play a little lead guitar for y'all.
Purple. Well, that's all right, Mama. That's all right with you. That's all right, Mama. Guess any way you do, but that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Well, that's all right now, Mama. Any way you do. Don't you come on? Well, our Mama, she done told me. Papa done told me to. Show me that girl you for me when she ain't no good for you, but that's all right. That's all right. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. That's all right now, Mama. Any way you do. Yeah.
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right.
Well, I'm leaving town, baby. I'm leaving town for sure. Well, then you won't be bothered with me hanging around your door, but that's all right. That's all right. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. That's all right now, Mama. Any way you do. Yeah. I said I dee 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 dee. I need your love. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right now, Mama. Any way you do. Yeah. Well, that's all right now, Mama. Any way you do. I feel like we're on Splash Mountain at Disney. I told you it wasn't white. It's purple. Or eggplant, whatever you want to call it. What is it? It's Barney. They're like a giant dinosaur up here, man. Okay, let's do it. When I said I needed you, you said you would always stay. It wasn't me who changed, but you, and now you've gone away. Don't you know, no, that now you're gone, I'm left here on my own. Now I have to follow him and beg you to come home. You don't have to say you love me, just be close at hand. You don't have to stay forever, I will understand. Believe me, I can't help but love you. But believe me, I'll never left alone, just a memory. Life seems dim and so unreal. All that's left is loneliness. There's nothing left. You don't have to say you love me, just be close to that. You don't have to stay forever, I will understand. Believe me, oh believe me, oh you don't have to say you love me, just be close to that. You don't have to stay forever, I will understand. Believe me, believe me, oh, believe me. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's an owl, for those of you who can't see in the back, okay? It's an owl. Probably just looks like a blob on a belt buckle. I'm just kidding. Hey, easy with that camera angle. My hook's gone. I think I ripped it off when I was changing. It's okay. There's one in every crowd, baby. Okay, Joel. Yeah. I can't stop loving you. I said I made up my mind. Yes, I did. To live in memories of such a long, long, lonely time. And I can't stop wanting you. Ah, well, it's useless to say. Yes, it is. So I'll just live my life and dreams of yesterday. Those happy hours, yeah, that we once knew. They're so long ago, they still make me blue. Well, they say the time it heals a broken heart. Oh, yes, it does now, but time has to stay since we've been apart. And I can't stop wanting you. In memory, I've such a long it's useless to say. Yes, it is. So I'll just live my life. Get it from down here. In dreams of yesterday, Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, Joe, I'm ready when you are. Lordy Miss Claudia, baby. Yeah, baby. Get it, baby. Clap your hands. Well, Lordy, 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 Miss Claudia. Get you sure look good to me. Well, please don't sign me, baby. I know it can't be me. I'm gonna give you all my money, yeah, but you just won't treat me right. You leave home every morning, doggone, I'll be late at night. Tell my mama, oh Lord, I swear to God what you've been doing to me. I'm gonna tell everybody that I'm down in misery. Break it down, son, get it. I said bye. Bye-bye, baby. Yeah, I won't be coming no. Goodbye, my donor, darling. Down the road I go. Do it again, baby. I said bye. Bye-bye, baby. Yeah, I won't be coming no. Goodbye, my donor, darling. Down the road I go. Da 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 da. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's catching on everything, man. On all the studs on the side, man. Pardon me, sir. Please silence all cell phones at the door. How many armed forces do we have out in the audience tonight that have served our great nation? Police officers, firefighters, Coast Guards, doctors, nurses. Ladies and gentlemen, can you please stand up for us? Please. Look around, y'all, and you better make more noise than that for them, because without them, we don't live in the greatest country known to man, and that is the United States of America. We want to dedicate this next song to you. Elvis did it back in the day, and it's called The American Trilogy. Oh, I wish I was in the land of cotton. Old times are not forgotten. Look away, look away, look away. Dixieland. Sing it fast. Oh, I wish I was in Dixie, away, away. In Dixieland, I'll take my stand to live and die in Dixie. Dixieland, where I was born. Early morn, one frosty morn, look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. So hush, little baby, don't you cry, don't cry. You know your daddy's bound to die. But all my trials, Lord, will soon be over. God bless you, God bless Elvis Presley, and God bless the United States of America, baby. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. His truth is marching on. Thank you very much. Thank you. Burning love, Gary. Taking care of business. Lord Almighty, I feel my temperature rising. Come on, baby. Higher, higher, it's burning through to my soul. Yeah. Girl, 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 you gonna set me on fire. Yeah. My brain is flaming, I don't know which way to go. Yeah, you know you can't. The streets on the quiet, you light my morning sky, burning love. Woo-hoo. I feel my temperature rising, 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 rising. Please won't you help me? Must be 109. Yeah, burning, 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 and nothing can cool me. Nothing can cool me. I just want to turn to smoke, and I feel fine. Sing on the choir, light my morning sky with burning love. Burning love. chest is a heaving, 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 heaving. Lord of mine, I'm burning holy. You give me the living high, strength on the choir. You light my morning sky, a burning love. I said a burning love. I said a burning love. I said a burning love. Oh, Mr. Hunker, Hunker, burning love. I'm 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 Mr. Hunker, Hunker, burning love. Bring it low, baby. It's your turn. I'm just a... Come on, baby. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. How you feeling? You feeling okay? It's hot. How you doing? Okay. We got this next song that Elvis did back in 1972, and that wasn't a joke. That's when he did it. No, I'm just kidding. You know, Elvis had so many suits, and I know we joke about it. We all like the jumpsuits and the white ones and all that stuff, but he wore this back in 1972, and it's called the Purple Owl, ladies and gentlemen. And it wasn't always purple. It was dry cleaned the wrong way, and it was actually blue, dark blue, and it turned purple, ladies and gentlemen. And you can see it on display in Graceland. And, you know, you can see it's purple. Until it's time for you to go. If you want to kiss, I'm serious. Come up to the stage if you want to kiss. You're not a dream. You're not an angel. You're a woman. I'm not a king. Take my hand. Good Lord, baby. Hey, wait. You got some of my sideburn on your face, honey. Just like we play. Then I'll say, you've been working in the coal mines, baby. We're gonna take pictures, but I'm gonna have to cut our conversation short because we're doing a show, baby. I'm just a man. Take my hand, oh Lord. We'll make a space in this life that we plan. No, two's the limit. Two's the limit. You got to pay $5 for the next one. Anyway. Y'all are rowdy. Roger, this is the wildest bunch we've had. Don't ask why. I like those shirts, baby. Don't ask forever. Love me. Love me. Love me. Love me now. Happy birthday, baby. This love of mine can now begin. It has no end. Thank you. I like M&M's. He gave me M&Ms. I'll save those for later. That we planned, and you stay until it's time for you to go. Don't ask why. Don't ask how. Thank you. Don't ask forever. Love me, love me, love me, love me now. This love of mine can now begin, that has no end. Oh no, I want us to know, now I'm a willow, I can bend. No, Lord, you could have stayed outside my heart, but you came in, and you stayed until it's time, tag it, for you to go. Yes, you stayed until it's time for you to go. Yeah, baby. I like you guys. You guys are awesome, baby. You're making it real hard for the 7 o'clock show to live up to the hype, baby. Who's coming to the 7 o'clock show, baby? What's the rest of y'all's excuse? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We're so glad that you guys joined us this afternoon. And are you guys having a good time still? Good, baby, good. Okay, what do we got next? Okay. You got to get in a position or else you're going to strip your gears if you don't do it. You know what I mean? I've been traveling over mountains, even through the valleys too. I've been traveling night and day. I've been running all the way, baby, trying to get to you, yeah. Ever since I read your letter, and you said you loved me true, I kept traveling night and day. I kept running all the way, baby, trying to get to you. In spite of all that I've been through, I kept traveling night and day. I kept running all the way, baby, trying to get to you. Get on it, John. Well, there's nothing that can hold me, can keep me away from you. When your love letter told me that you really love me true, I just had to read you, baby. In spite of all that I've been through, when my way was dark as night, he would shine as bright as light. When I was trying to get to you, Thank you very much. Thank you. You guys are fantastic with me. We got a couple of birthdays in the house. Do we not? Oh, we got many of them. Is Linda in the audience? 'Cause I'm lying here with Linda on my mind. What are you doing? Look at this. This is the future. Turn around and let them get a good look at you. Look at that. Woo! You got sideburns just as big as me. What's your name?
Shauna.
Y'all say hi to Shauna. Y'all make some noise for Shauna, baby. Thank you so much, darling. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all give it up for Shauna, ladies and gentlemen. I have a suit just like that, man. I do. Linda, right here. And, good Lord. Rhonda? Rhonda and Linda. Okay. Y'all want to sing happy birthday to Rhonda and Linda? Okay. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Rhonda and Linda. And what's your name? David. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, baby. That was the most Elvis happy birthday I've ever seen in my life. Thank you guys for coming out to the show today. Elvis did this song back in 1973, too. You know, he did a lot of stuff in 72. And he also did this song live on the Aloha from Hawaii special. Who saw the Aloha from Hawaii special? Ladies and gentlemen, raise your hand. It's the 50th anniversary of that special next Saturday. Is that not crazy? 50 years, baby. And we'd like to do this song for you. It's called It's Over. Time we're on a moving thing, and I could make it stay. This our love we share would always be. There'd be no coming day to shine the morning light, make us realize the night is over. When you walk away from me, there is no place to put my hand except to shade my eyes against the sun that rises over the land. I watch you walk away somehow, but I have to force myself to say it's over. If you knew just how I really feel, you might return, and yet there are so many times that people have to love and then forget. There might have been a way somehow, but I have to force myself to say it's over. So I turn my back, turn my color to the wind, move along in silence, trying not to think it all. I set my feet before me, all the silent streets before me. Now it's over. If time were on a moving thing, and I could make it stay, this hour of love we share would always be. There'd be no coming day it shine the morning light. Make us realize the night is over. It's over. Thank you very much. Thank you. Suspicious Minds.
We're caught in a trap. Yeah. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me when you don't believe a word I'm saying?
Give it up for Jimmy on the harmony.
We can't go on together, always suspicious mind. And we can't build our dream on suspicious mind. So with a no friend I know, shove it up your nose. Rush by to say hello. Would I still see suspicion in your eyes? Here we go again. Asking where I've been. You can see his tears are real, I'm crying. We can't go on together, always suspicious mind. And we can't build our dream on suspicious mind. Oh, let us survive, oh no. I'll dry the tears from your eyes, oh. Let's don't let a good thing die. Oh no, 'cause honey, you know I never lied to you. Not much, baby. Yeah, yeah. We're caught in a trap. Sing it, baby. I can't walk out. I can't hear you. Yeah. Oh, wah, wah, wah. Oh, why can't you see what you're doing to me when you don't believe a word I'm saying? Let's go to work, Albert. Don't you? Caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much. Caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much. Caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Don't you know, all in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Don't you know, caught in a trap. I can't walk. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Come here. Don't you know, caught in a trap. I can't walk out. She's like, am I done now? Can I please go sit down? But I swear, I'm not gonna scare you. I just want one little kiss. Wow, there you go. Give it up for her, ladies and gentlemen. Caught in a trap. She's never gonna trust anybody at a concert on stage ever again. I love
I can't walk out because I love all that I try. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Woo, baby. Thank you very much. Y'all having fun still? I'm just giving you, I love y'all, baby. You are the 5th stop on our Elvis birthday tour, ladies and gentlemen, and we're ending it right here at home at the Orange Blossom Opry, ladies and gentlemen. We've been all over Florida, baby. And we couldn't be more happier to end it all here, baby. And I love you all. Seriously, from the bottom of all of our hearts, we love you so incredibly much. And it's always amazing to me that 5 years old and I was on this stage and we're sold out today. And so thank you guys. I'm not 5 years old anymore either. We got some time, don't we? We got time. Everybody check their watch. We got time. Shake it. There's only one other song that I know we can shake it on. We're going to go down to Louisiana, honey. To Louisiana. We ain't going to Vegas. These guys are going to kill me. Listen, if you want us to do some poke salad for you, you got to make a lot of noise. Jimmy, you okay with that? Y'all okay with that? We're tired. I paid you the $20, man. I'm just kidding. I need to make it 50? I'm just kidding. Let's do it, Jimmy. What are you looking at back there, honey? Some of y'all live down south too much. So I'm going to tell you a story so you understand what I'm talking about. Down there's a plant that grows in the woods and the fields. It looks something like a turnip green. And everybody calls it poke salad. Now that's poke salad. Ho! I said 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You like that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. I learned that in the army. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Anyways, I used to know a girl that lived down there. She'd go out in the evenings and pick a mess of it. Get home and cook up a supper. That's all I had to eat. But they did alright. Down in Louisiana, where the alligators growing, there lived with a girl that I swear to the world made the alligators a poke salad, Annie. You got your granny. Everybody said it was the same because her mama was working on a chain. Oh man, listen. Later Lord have mercy. Every day before supper time, she'd go down by the truck for pick her a mess of poor salad, Lord. Carry home and a told salad. Everybody said it was the same because her mama wasn't working on a train. Sunk a little cold shower to me, and no one ain't a real man. Sunk a little cold shower to me, and no one ain't a real man. Sunk a good grief, honey. Her daddy wasn't lazy in no cow. They had a bad bag. All her brothers were fit for a stale watermelon out on my truck, fast full salad. Everybody said it was a shame because her mama wasn't working on a train. Sunk a little cold salad with no one. Sunk a little, sunk a little, sunk a little, sunk a little. Suck a little cold salad for me. When the one little bell man. Suck a little. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Woo. We have about one more song for you, ladies and gentlemen, today. Have you guys had a good time tonight? Today? I'm so used to saying tonight, baby. I'm gonna pick this up though. I'm gonna put it back. I don't need any help, baby. We'd like to do this song for you, and well, I guess we have one more song and another song. So I don't know where you're going, but you're gonna miss it. Lock the doors. Let's do it. The Impossible Dream. To dream the impossible dream, to fight the unbeatable foe, to bear with unbearable sorrow, to run where the brave cannot go, or to ride the unrideable wrong, to be better far than you are, to try when your arms are too weary, to reach the unreachable star. Oh, this is my quest to follow that star, no matter how hopeless
no matter how far, to fight for the right, without question or pause, to be willing to march into hell for a heavenly cause. And I know if I'll only be true to this glorious quest, that my heart will lie peaceful and calm when I'm laid to my rest. And the world would be better for this, that one man scarred and covered with scars, still strove with his last ounce of courage to reach the unreachable star. Will be better for this. Oh, that one man, torn and covered with scars, he still strove with his last ounce of courage to reach the unreachable star. Wise men say only fools rush in. Let me see all those hands, Albert. Oh, but I can't help falling in love. Oh, with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love, oh, with you? Sing it if you know it. Yeah, like a river flow surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things, you know, are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't